ॐ ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति
ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति
मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय
व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय
दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः।
दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः।
सदाशिवसमारम्भाम्
सदाशिवसमारम्भाम्
शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम्
शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम्
अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम्
अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम्
वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्।
वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्।
ॐ सहना भवतु।
ॐ सहना भवतु।
सहनौ भुनक्तु।
सहनौ भुनक्तु।
सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै।
सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै।
तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै।
तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयम्।
ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयम्
व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम्।
व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम्।
अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम्
अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम्
अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्।
अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्।
यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः।
यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतस्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः।
वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैर्गायन्ति यं सामगाः।
वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैर्गायन्ति यं सामगाः।
ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः।
ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः।
यस्यान्तन्न विदुः सुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः।
यस्यान्तं न
यस्यान्तर्न
विदुर्सुरासुरगणा देवाय
देवाय
तस्मै
तस्मै
नमः।
नमः।
रजस्तमस् सत्त्वं रजस्तम इति
सत्त्वं रजस्तम
रजस्तम
इति
इति
गुणाः प्रकृतिसम्भवाः
गुणाः
गुणाः
प्रकृतिसम्भवाः
प्रकृतिसम्भवाः
निबध्नन्ति महाबाहो
निबध्नन्ति
निबध्नन्ति
महाबाहो
महाबाहो
देहे देहिनमव्ययम्
देहे
देहिनमव्ययम्
देहिनमव्ययम्
तत्र सत्त्वं निर्मलत्वात्
तत्र सत्त्वं
तत्र
निर्मलत्वात्
निर्मलत्वात्
प्रकाशकमनामयम्
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 सुखसङ्गेन बध्नाति
सुखसङ्गेन
सुखसङ्गेन
बध्नाति
बध्नाति
ज्ञानसङ्गेन भारत
ज्ञानसङ्गेन
ज्ञानसङ्गेन
भारत
भारत
रजोरागात्मकं विद्धि
रजो रागात्मकं
रजोरागात्मकं
विद्धि
विद्धि
तृष्णासङ्गसमुद्भवम्
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 तन्निबध्नाति कौन्तेय
तन्निबध्नाति
बध्नाति
कौन्तेय
कौन्तेय
कर्मसङ्गेन देहिनम्
कर्मसङ्गेन
कर्मसङ्गेन
देहिनम्
देहिनम्
तमस्त्वज्ञानजं विद्धि
तमस्त्वज्ञानजं
तमस्त्वज्ञानजं
विद्धि
विद्धिः
मोहनं सर्वदेहिनाम्
मोहनं
मोहनं
सर्वदेहिनाम्
सर्वदेहिनाम्
प्रमादालस्य निद्राभिः
प्रमादालस्य
प्रमादालस्य
निद्राभिः
निद्राभिः
तन्निबध्नाति भारत
तन्निबध्नाति
तन्निबध्नाति
भारत
भारत
सत्त्वं सुखे सञ्जयति
सत्त्वं
सत्त्वं
सुखे
सुखे
सञ्जयति
सञ्जयति
रजः कर्मणि भारत
रजः कर्मणि भारत
भारत
ज्ञानमावृत्य तु तमः
ज्ञानमावृत्य तु
ज्ञानमावृत्य तु
तमः
तमः
प्रमादे सञ्जयत्युत
प्रमादे
प्रमादे
सञ्जयत्युत
सञ्जयत्युत
रजस्तमश्चाभिभूय
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 सत्त्वं भवति भारत
सत्त्वं
सत्त्वं
भवति
भवति
भारत
भारत
रजसत्त्वं तमश्चैव
रजसत्त्वं
रजसत्त्वं
तमश्चैव
तमश्चैव
तमः सत्त्वं रजस्तथा
तमः
तमः
सत्त्वं
सत्त्वं
रजस्तथा
रजस्तथा
One minute, there is some problem. You may lose. That cursor have been gone. That's why. So in 14th chapter, We have been seeing from 5th verse of 14th chapter, Bhagavan has started to describing the guna. And as visual we know, there are three gunas, Sattvam, Rajaha, Tamaha, iti gunaha, Prakriti Sambhavaha. So Bhagavan says these all three gunas are exist. Sambhavaha, literally meaning is born. But here the meaning of Sambhavaha, so they are exist. So here the Sambhavaha is not born, but this Sattva, Rajas, Tama, these three attributes or qualities of Maya are exist in Prakriti. And as though these gunas nibaddhananti, as though these gunas are bound to whom? Dehinam, who is sitting inside indweller of the body, which is subject to never change, it's unchanged. But because of the ignorance, this guna is though bound the person where dehe in this body. So we have seen, and in 6th verse we have seen the quality of the sattva guna, and Bhagavan says tatra, in that subject matter means tatra tasmin trayeshu guneshu sattvam, this sattva gunas has quality of nirmalatvat. Whenever tvat comes, the meaning is because of the free from all impurities. This sattva guna is free from all impurities. It is always illuminating in nature, and because it doesn't have any impurity, so there is no complexes in the mind, anamaya. There is no problem in the mind, and that's why mind is free. And when mind is free, then only we can be happy. That's why it says Sukha Sangena Badhanati. Then why we are calling this guna binds the person? Because at that time when we are happy, our happiness is depends on the object. Happiness maybe depends on the situation or the person. Then because of ignorance, if we think my happiness is external in some object, that's why it's called Badhanadi. Same way, same nature of the free from impurities, mind is free, so mind can receive the different type of knowledge, maybe the worldly knowledge. And when we receive the worldly knowledge, more and more we have tried to get this knowledge, and without this knowledge also sometimes we are upset. This is called Badhanati, this quality. Without, and yesterday also I told, even Shastra says, scripture says, Shastra Vasana. At last person has to give up to study more and more Shastra, because Shastra is nothing but Sanskrit. And Sanskrit, they would like to find out grammatical portion also, they would like to find out, there are logic also. So they go after grammar, they go after logic, they go after, there are many nyayas and method, and they forget the vision of Shastra. This is also called Badhanati. In this way, the Sattva Guna binds the person. Even I have seen many scholars, even they are very highly scholar, but they miss the vision. Why? Because of this knowledge, this quality only. So we have seen up to here. Now, what is the quality of Rajoguna? So Bhagavan has said, Rajaha Ragatmakam Vidhi. Whenever Rajaha come, actually the meaning is dust. In Gujarati language also we can say Rajaha is dust. So the quality of this Rajoguna is called Ragatmakam. So Ragatmakam is in the form of attachment. Whenever Raga Shabda come, the meaning is called attachment. So this Rajoguna is the nature of attachment. And because of this nature, what it creates in our mind, he says, Trushna And another word is asangam. Samudbhavam. So it is born because of what? This predominant because of what? He says because of two things. Because of Trishna, too much longing. Rajoguna is born, too much entrenched attachment. So longing and attachment causes Rajoguna. And why? So it says the Rajoguna has capacity to color our mind. Like mirror is covered by the dust, Rajaha, same way our mind is also covered. Covered is not like ignorance, but it gives the different false value. So colored by this Rajoguna, and because of this, our mind starts to give some more value which is not should give the value. Some object in the other in this world, we think without this object I cannot live. Maybe money, maybe relationship, and we are totally we think without this money, without this relationship, or without house, anything I cannot be happy. Means this Rajoguna has covered our thinking. We are giving false value to money, we are giving false value to relationship is not good, but attachment with relationship is not good. So this gives the false value of this external object. And because we give the false value to external object, then we have longing to have money with me. We have longing to have some relationship. We have longing, we need some situation. And asangam, and we are totally well entrenched with this attachment. Without this, we cannot think our life. This is the quality of Rajoguna. And in this way, Tat Nibadnati. Badnati, when we say it binds, but when ni prefix is added, Nishchayena Badnati, definitely it binds. Clearly that binds. The ni means Nishchayena. Nishchayena, it binds the person with to whom we are giving the false value. And that's why Bhagavan says, Tat Rajoguna Dehinam, the indweller of the body. How they bind karma sangena. Because whatever we like, we cannot sit and we just looking as a daydream. Whatever we like, to get them, we have to perform karma. So to get that object or anything, karma sangena badnati. That's why Rajoguna binds the person with action. Action helps whatever we like to keep with ourselves. So this is the quality of Rajoguna. And Shankaracharya is giving the beautiful definition of even what is called Trishna and what is called Asanga. Very beautiful definition, small but very apt definition is given. So that's why we say why Rajoguna keep our active, because we think if we are doing this action, I will get this. Because of this, I will get this. And this is the quality of Rajoguna. Keep on. Even sometime our mind is not proper and disturbed. So the disturbance of mind also reflect on our physical body. Sitting also, there are many people I have seen, they are keep on, moving their hand, their leg without any reason. Why? Because they are mentally disturbed. This is called karma sangena badhanati. And Shankaracharya is very small but very beautiful explanation is given of Rajoguna. And he says, what is Rajoguna? So Rajaha, the Rajoguna is in the form of ragatmakam. Whenever raga comes, is called attachment. This is rajoguna in the form of attachment. It's called rajoguna. Why? So he says Ranjanath, it just attached because of the quality of attaching. It's called Ranjanam. And how it attach? Ranjanat Ragaha. Because of attaching, it's called Ragaha, attachment. How? It says Gairikadi, what? There is an orange color. Is called in Gujarati also, we called as a Gerua. Geru means orange color. So if we put our cloth in this pigment which is orange color, the cloth also become orange. So all sadhu always say they are wearing geru clothes. The meaning of geru means orange. So geru comes as a pigment and powder. If we dissolve in water and then we put our cloth, it becomes an orange color cloth. Same way, different type of pigments, colors are available. If we dissolve in water and we put our cloth, it gives a different color. Same way, this Rajoguna is in the form of attachment. In whichever attachment we are engrossed, some new entity comes. That's why Shankaracharya says, Rajaha Ragatmakam Viddhi. The Rajaha, Rajoguna is in the form of attachment. And what is called Ragaha, this says Ranjanat Ragaha. Because of the coloring, attaching, this the definition is called attachment. And how? Gairikadivat, like that color attached with the cloth and gives the new color of that cloth. Same way we are attached with some guna, a new entity, one personality comes. Gairikadi means geru color, etc. It gives different color to cloth. Same way, if we are anger inside, new entity come, angry. If we have greed inside, one new entity come is called greedy. So all, if we are disturbed, they say depressed, this is called ragat. It attach with the person. That's why he says one should not, it is a ragatmakam viddhi. Bhagavan says it is in the form of the attachment. Viddhi, the another meaning is called janihi. You should know the quality of Rajoguna is attachment. And which type of attachment? That's why Bhagavan says Trushna Asanga Samudbhava. This Rajoguna is born, is created because of two things. One is called Trushna and another is called Asanga. The Trushna is called too much attachment or too much longing, and after longing whatever we have get, too much attachment is called asanga. So Shankaracharya has given the definition what is called trushna. So he says trushna aprapta abhilasha. The definition of trushna, longing, is aprapta, which we don't have, abhilasha. We have the desire, this thing I don't, right now I don't have, I should get it. This thinking is called trushna. So trushna is equal to, if I show here, that this is given, trushna is called aprapta abhilasha. A desire of which we don't have is called trushna. And then we have done karma, and after performing karma we have get that object. Then what is called asangaha? Then Shankaracharya says asangaha is equal to prapte vishaye manasaha priti lakshanaha samsleshaha. The meaning asangaha means clinging, means prapte vishay. What we don't have, we have do lot of activity, you have got that prapte vishaye sati. When we have got that object, manasaha priti lakshanaha, our mind is totally have that longing, priti, love toward that object is called sanslesha. Total clinging, total attachment. That object is called asanga. So this both quality, Shankaracharya says, Trushna asangayoho samudbhavam. This raga, this rajoguna is born because of longing, and this rajoguna is born because of too much attachment. That's why Bhagavan says, Trushna asangayoho samudbhavam. Trushna sanga samudbhavam is given in the verse. So Rajaha is born because of Trushna and Asanga. And in this way, Tat Nibadnati, that guna binds the person. That guna Nibadnati person. In which way? Rajaha. Tad means Tad Rajaha. Tit Rajo guna Nibadnati. And how? He says, He Kaunteya, the son of Kunti, Karma Sangena, Drashta Adrashta Artheshu, Karmasu Sanjanam Tatparata. The meaning, suppose I can show here, Adrashta, which is not in front of us. What is the example? If we say Swarga, it is Adrashtam. And we have read in our Vedas, Swarga has 100% happiness. There is a no hunger, there is a no thirst, and long life. Then we would like to go that place. And to reach that place even after death, you have to perform some karma. At that person whole life perform the karma which is prescribed by the Vedas. It's called karma. And karmasu sanjanam. So totally we are attached with karma. So Agnihotra is the one means to go to Swarga. So they diligently is called Sanjanam. So Agnihotra, that person do diligently. And total Tatparata. Tatparata we can say is total involvement. Whatever we have done, if it should proper, then I can go. So whole focus is where? To go Swarga. To go Swarga, I have to perform Agnihotra karma diligently. That's why it says, is adrashta artheshu karmasu sanjanam. So which we have not seen, but we are attached to go there. That's why sanjanam. We are deep longing for that karma. And we are totally excited to do this karma. If for adrashta. Same way, in same Vedas, they say in this earth, in this world also, there are very good things like name, fame, even we say wealth. Everything is very good in this life. Then people, this drashta vishaya, drashta means seen. Adrashta means unseen. Here A is there. So unseen. To get artheshu means object. To get seen and unseen object, karmasu sanjanam. Person is attached with different type of activity, and tatparta is totally attached. This is called karma sangha. And because of this karma, again papa punya, again new birth, again same situation. Tena nibadnati rajaha dehinam. Tena karma sangena. Because of that attachment with karma, as though rajoguna, everywhere nibadnati comes, we have to put eva. Nobody can bind the consciousness. But still, because of the ignorance, as though poor consciousness who reside inside this body is as though binds. This rajoguna, dehinam. So in this book which I have, so this 8th verse is cannot properly seen, so I have put here. So it is given here, tamaha tu agnanajam vidhi. So tamaha, then tu agnanajam vidhi. So it says, whereas this tamoguna is the product of agnanam. Agnanat jayate, it is called agnanajam. This word is called agnanajam. The meaning of agnanajam is agnanat jayate. Because of the ignorance, one who is born, it is called tamoguna. Tamoguna is the product of agnanam. And what it does, so he says, mohanam sarvadehina. It creates the delusion. Mohanam is called delusion, and of whom? Sarvadehina. One who are living in this body, for all who are indwellers of the body, it creates the delusion. When we cannot able to see properly, then we can take a wrong decision. We can take different decision. It is called mohanam. And this tamoguna binds the person how? So Bhagavan has given three. He says pramad, one. Another is called alasya. And another is called nidrabhi. So this tamoguna binds the person is called pramada. Pramada, I would like to say negligence. Another they have carelessness. But I think it is called negligence. Whatever it gives, we neglect our whatever duty is given is called pramada. Alasya is called laziness, and nidra bihi means we sleep. Nidra bihi tat means that. Tamoguna again nibadnati. It binds. So if we see here also, here in Sukha, in Sattva Guna, Bhagavan has used only Badnati. But in Rajoguna, Nibadnati, and even Tamo Guna also Nibadnati. So totally it binds. So it's called Nibadnati Bharata. In this way, it. And why? Only because of the delusion. And delusion about, so it is not given however, but delusion about what is to be done, what is not to be done, what is real, what is unreal, totally delusion. So they don't like to pursue anything. And if they don't like to pursue because of they don't know what is to be done, so they say, why enjoy the life? Just sit, nothing to do, we can enjoy. This is called tamaha. I always remember, this is Puja Swamiji has said, even I don't know, I have never seen the person, but he says in Puja Swamiji's one course of long-term course, one person has come. And when Puja Swamiji starts Om Sahana Vavatu, we always closed our eye. No? So when Puja Swamiji starts Sahana Vavatu, that person closed his eyes. And after closing the eyes, he goes Nidrabhi, he goes to sleep. And after 1 hour, when Puja Swamiji says Om Purnamadav Purnamidam, he opens the eye. And that person did for 3 years without missing a one day. So no listening, class start, close the eye, class over, open the eyes. And after 3 years, he realized he has wasted his life 3 years without listening. So again, he went to Puja Swamiji. Again, he requested Puja Swamiji, please give me one chance. Next 3 years, I will listen properly. You give me the chance. And he's Dayananda. He is full of compassion. He says, okay. Next 3 years also, again, Om Sahana Vavatu starts. He closed the eyes. And again 3 years he sleep. So total 6 years. He just given To whom? Nidra Devi. Why this Nidra? Because he is not still. Maybe I don't know. Because of the delusion, what is to be done? So pramada, negligence also. Because of the negligence, the person may go to sleep. So this is the quality. And in this way, Nivadhanati. Whenever tat comes in this, the meaning is tat tamo guna binds the person to whom dehinam. This is the meaning. Bharata means the lineage of the Bharatali. And Shankaracharya is given very short bhashyam, and he says, Tamaha trutiyo gunaha. This tamo guna is the third quality of Maya. Trutiya gunaha and agnanajam. So what is the meaning of agnanajam? Agnanat jatam. Jatam is called born, is born because of the ignorance. And this is called agnanajam. Like we say ajam, ajam nirgunam nirvikalpam, we are calling for. So ajam means na jayate. These all are called compound, different type of compound. Same here, jam, but agnana jam means it is a panchami tatpurusha samasa. So vidhi, one should know, Bhagavan says, mohanam. The meaning of mohanam means mohakaram, avivekakaram. Mohakaram means it make you deluded person, delusion, and from where this delusion come, it says because of the not proper discrimination. Because of the indiscrimination, that person has moham. And discrimination of what? So I always say, to be born as a human being, one should know why I am born. Even we always say there are all qualities. What is this? Dharma. This is, there are 5 things common in animal, and we. So we have hungry, they have hunger, we have sleep, they have sleep, they have maitunam, this is people have maitunam. Only we are separate because of dharma. Without dharma, all human being as good as is animal. Samanya etat narabhi samanam. There is a one shloka I say. So that person doesn't know. So why I am born as a human being? Then they live a life like an animal only. This is called tamoguna. So avivekakaram, the meaning of avivekakaram means total, there is indiscrimination why they are born. And in this way, sarvadehina, Bhagavan is not real only manushya, dehina, sarvesham dehavatam, all the people, one who has body, pramada, alasya nidrabhihi. So with pramada, negligence, alasya is laziness, nidrabhihi. So with the sleep. And Shankaracharya has nothing to do, so he split the sandhi. It is called samahara dvanda. So he says, pramada cha, alasyam cha, nidra cha, the whole compound is called pramada alasya nidra, and this is a new pratipadika, and the third case is called nidra bihi, tabihi, tam tamoguna nibadnati. In this way, tamoguna binds the person. And now Shankaracharya says, he says, Punaha, again, gunanam vyaparaha. Again, the activities of these gunas, sankshepataha. In briefly, uchyate is said by Ishvara, is told by Ishvara. In what sattva guna does, the same repetition, but Bhagavan says, Sattvam sukhe sanjayati. When sattva guna is predominant, it just binds us with happiness. If rajoguna is predominant, rajaha karmani sanjayati will come again. It binds with reference to karma. This karmani is the seventh case. It's called Vishaya Saptami. So this rajoguna binds the person with reference to different activity, and gnanam tu, whereas gnanam avrutya, having covered our knowledge, pramade, tamaha pramade sanjayati. This tamoguna joins the person with whom negligence, carelessness binds the person. Same, again repetition. And Bhagavan says, Sattvam Sukhe Sanjayati means Sansleshayati. Both are one and same. It binds the person with Sukham. Because whenever we are happy, any condition we are happy, our mind should be free from all problem. Otherwise, we cannot happy. And even knowledge take place, we are happy. So Puja Swamiji used to one example. He says there is a one program of jokes. One person keep on telling different type of jokes, but one person was sitting very seriously. He never laughs. And second day, in his bathroom, he was thinking about the jokes, and he clicks, oh, what this is the meaning of these jokes, and he starts laughing. Means whenever the knowledge takes place, we are happy. So he says, that's why sattvam sukhe sanjayati. This sattva guna binds the person with happiness. Again, same. Rajaha karmani he bharata sanjayati iti vartate. Here in this sattvam sukhe sanjayati is the complete sentence. But in here, Bhagavan has written rajaha karmani. So this sanjayati should be put here also. That's why Shankaracharya says here, sanjayati iti vartate. So this sanjayati is also, we have to put, vartate means it's called anuvritti. It should be here also. So same way rajaha also binds the person with karma. And for tamoguna, Bhagavan says gnanam is equal to sattvakrutam, and it is vivekam. Whenever gnan is there, it is made up of sattvaguna. It is sattvam krutam. And this gnanam is because of the proper discrimination. But this proper discrimination in this gnanam which is born of this sattva is avrutya. The meaning of avrutya is called achadya. It is covered by whom? Tu means whereas tamaha. It is covered by tamo guna. And he says, Svena avarana atmana. Because of his own, this veiling, avarana means veiling, in the oneself, pramade sanjayati. It binds the person with negligence. And what is the definition of pramada? So Shankaracharya has nothing to do. So he is given the definition of pramada, and he says, pramadaha namaha prapta kartavya akaranam. The name of the pramada is whatever duty to be done has come to that person, akaranam, one who doesn't perform, is called pramada. Prapta kartavya, kartavya means duty, prapta, when it comes, that person, akaranam, one who doesn't do, this is called pramada. Why should I do? Other person should do. This thinking is also called tamaha. Nowadays, the person always try to avoid the duties given to them. Another person will do, why should I? This is thinking of tamoguna. Uktam karyam, Shankaracharya has written, Uktam karyam means sattvam sukhe sanjayati, rajo karmani sanjayati, and tamaha pramade sanjayati, kada kurvanti. At what time they can perform their own activity? Gunaha uktam karyam kada kurvanti. These all three gunas which is mentioned in previous word, when can then perform their own duty? Iti uchyate. So in next verse Bhagavan says, sometime this sattva guna becomes predominant and other are subduing. Then sattva guna predominant, then sukhe sanjayati. And sometime rajoguna is predominant and this all other guna, sattva and tamo guna are subduing. Then rajoguna can perform same way tamo guna. So that's why Bhagavan says here, Rajaha tamaha cha abhibhuya. Abhibhuya means subduing, make them lower. So Rajaha tamaha cha abhibhuya. Abhibhuya means subduing, overwhelming. Whom Rajoguna and Tamoguna Sattvam bhavati Bharata. Then Sattva Guna is predominant. Then Sattva Guna can perform their own activity. Sometime what happen? So it says Rajaha bhavati. Then we have to put Rajaha bhavati. And at that time Sattvam Tamaha Cheva Abhibhuya. We have to put here Abhibhuya. When Rajoguna is predominant, at that time Sattva Guna and Tamo Guna are subduing. In same way, Tamaha Bhavati. This Tamoguna is predominant at that time. Sattva and Rajoguna are Abhibhuya means subduing. So in this way, when they are predominant, they can be more active. So in our life also, in the morning, Sattva Guna is predominant. And when sun rise, then Rajoguna becomes predominant. And slowly, when night comes, Tamoguna. So really speaking, all gunas are just a blessing. We cannot say this guna is good or this. All have their own role to perform in one's life, but we should be careful right now which guna is predominant. At the time of taking gnanam, if tamo guna is predominant, is a problem. In night also we would like to sleep, and if sattva guna is predominant, even rajo guna, we cannot able to sleep. And that's why this is Bhagavan is given here. So there is nothing much to think here. We have to just understand how they play a role. So Bhagavan is said here, Rajaha tamaha cha ubho abhi. So Rajoguna and Tamoguna, both of them, ubho means both of them, abhibhuya. Abhi means make them subduing, having subduing, sattvam bhavati means udbhavati. Sattva guna is born. The meaning of udbhavati is vardhate. It becomes increase. Vardhate yada, when it means tada labdhatmakam sattvam swakaryam gnana sukhadi arabhate. He Bharata, it is just Sambodhanam. He says when Sattva Guna is predominant, then Labdha Atmakam Sattvam, then Sattva Guna is we have gained. And when Sattva Guna is gained and we predominant, then Sattvam Arabhate. Sattva starts, begins what? Swakaryam. Sattva is one's own karya, it begins. And what is the karya of Sattva? He says, Gnan and Sukhadi. The karya of Sattva is to gaining a knowledge and gaining a happiness. Is when Sattva is predominant. Same way, he says when Tatha rajogunah. Same way, when rajogunah udbhavati vardate, at that time sattvam tamah cha eva ubhau api abhibhuya. At that time sattva guna and tamo guna both are subduing. They are becomes low. And vardate what? Rajogunah vardate. In yada rajogunah vartate tada karma trushna adi swakaryam arabhate. Then person starts to perform different karma according to whatever their attachment, according to what they have longing. Swakaryam, one's own duty, it just starts. Arabhate, it starts. And one tamoguna is predominant because nowadays in winter people are more tamoguni, When winter is at, they would like to go under the blanket, they can sleep 1 hour more. So it says tamah akhya gunaha. Akhya means by the name. This guna, the quality of the Maya by the name Tamo guna, at that time Vardhate, what happened? He says Sattvam Rajascha Ubo Abhi Abhibhuya. At that time, Sattva guna, Rajo guna, both of them also Abhibhuya. They become a lower, subdued. And tatha vardhate eva, and then this tamo guna is increased. And when it increase, then what it gives? Gnana avaranadi. This tamo guna covers the knowledge. Here the meaning of knowledge is our viveka. Viveka means our own discrimination, avaranadi, is covered. And when it covers, and then swakaryam arabhate, it starts its one's own activity, like negligence, like sleep, everything it starts. So in this way, these are the qualities of gunas. And now in next verse, what is the indication? We would like to know, how can I find? We need not to find in other person which guna is predominant. Here it is given in myself which guna is predominant. What are the indication? So now Bhagavan will tell the indication of sattva guna. So Shankaracharya has given the meaning yada यह गुणः उद्भूतः भवति. यदा means when, यह गुणः, the quality which udbhutah bhavati, when it is born, tada, at that time, tasya gunasya, of that guna, kim lingam, what is the indication? Iti uchyate, it being said in now next 2 verses. We will see, but the detail we will see tomorrow, next time. सर्वद्वारेषु देहेस्मिन् प्रकाशः उपजायते ज्ञानं यदा तदा विद्यात् विवृतं सत्वम् इत्युत. So when we would like to get more and more knowledge, we have to understand now sattva guna is predominant. Dehesmin prakasha, but detail we will see next time. Any question regarding this?
So, my human being, each and every human being is a combination of all the 3 gunas.
Yeah, 3 guna. And these 3 guna we should know at what time we have to use.
Right.
Yeah. Then it's fine. Otherwise they can, they overpower.
And
We should not overpowered by guna, but we can overpower our guna. This is we have to remember.
this is jnana.
This is understanding.
Yeah.
Any question? These are beautiful. Very short, very apt, and ekdam precisely Bhagavan has given this all. And then it will come also if we die, if sattva is predominant, where we will go. If we die at the time of death, the rajoguna, where we will go. And what is the product of sattva guna? What is the product of rajoguna? What is the product of tamoguna? Even we can imagine, but still, he says greed is the product of rajoguna. Jnanam is the product. Beautifully, short and very precisely. So anything else? Then can we do Purnamata? Om Purnamada
Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate
Om
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 Shanti
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 Shanti.
Shanti
Hari
Hari
Om.
Om
Shri
Shri
Gurubhyo
Gurubhyo Namaha
Hari Om.